Just leaving Mount Bryan schoolhouse. It's day 30 for me. Bye. Yeah. Where's everyone else? Oh. Bye. Bye. Yes, you too. Thank you. There's the schoolhouse off in the distance. And our mountain getting closer. We have a bit under 16 kilometres today to get to Hallet railway station, so another night sleeping inside. Still making our way up to Mount Bryan. Bit of a long road walk, and then we've turned off through the fields. But the road walk has brought us up a bit of elevation, so the mountain itself is not so big. Of course, it's looking bigger and bigger the closer I'm getting. I mucked up one of the guys' names in the video yesterday. There's Mark, Glenn, Phil and Photius. The last 2 nights we had a lovely fire inside the schoolhouse. I can see Joe's gone the wrong way. She's following a track on the ground, but it's over this way. Oh. Won't make much difference. I'll probably connect up with her around the corner. Joe's probably going to check gut hooks at some point and realise the trail is over here. Hopefully she doesn't have to backtrack, she can just cut through. Well, Joe's disappeared. I sort of see a marker up there. Maybe she's heading to that. No idea. Oh, there's a couple of markers up there. I'm just trying to follow the trail. She's just heading straight up the ridge. Joe's route was probably better. This is very steep. Up the ridge, probably more gentle. Oh. Oh, another breather. Steep. Top's getting slowly closer. It's not as steep as I thought it would be yet, but maybe near the top it will get steeper, unless it gives us some switchbacks. Stopping at every marker to catch my breath. Whew. Mount Bryan, come at me. The first proper mountain we've had to climb. Look at those rocks. Beautiful. There's those 4 guys. I think they've just got to the fence and realised they took the wrong route, so now they have to get through somehow. Summit looks close, but the thing with summits is they tend to move further away the closer you get. It's getting a bit steep near the top, and that fence you go up after you cross the creek, which everybody except me has missed accidentally. Just take your time, take a breather when you need. Almost there. Bit windy up here. Oh, it's old stone wall. Edward John Eyre, Captain Edward Frome, and his party, first Europeans to climb, to scale Mount Bryan, 1842. Colonel Gawler, Captain Charles Sturt, Henry Bryan discovered Mount Bryan, 1839. James Tiver, George Samuel Tiver, Donald Edgar Tiver held pastoral property here. It's a little windy on the summit. There's a lot of wind farms over there. Woohoo! Top of Mount Bryan! Whee! There's sheep up here and lambs. They don't mind the wind with their woolly coats. Yeah, Peak Finder was saying Mount Cone and the Bluff, but I think they're different, Mount Cone and different Bluff to the ones we went over Mount Cone and near the Bluff. That would be Bishop's Chair. It was carved in rock, sort of carved in rock. Yes, oh, sit on trickles to sit here. The view from Bishop's Chair. GoPro's making the earth look curved. With your eyes it's flat. So this is...
Redback.
You're Redback. Oh, you've got a name, have you? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I wear Redback boots, so my
yeah.
father's Redback Sue Beckett.
Okay. Yeah, someone gave me a name.
What was that?
Queen Heidi or Queen H, and H could be Heidi or Heysen.
I'm going to call you Facebook.
Facebook, okay, that's a good one. And it's a Siobhan.
Siobhan, I'm Drop Bear, hi.
Drop Bear, okay. How'd you guys get your trail names? Like
hiking in America.
Oh, okay, yeah, where it's
so
big there, yeah.
Everybody here has
yeah,
names, so.
And like what have you done in America? Like just bits and pieces, or one of the big ones, or?
Well, we've both done the Appalachian Trail.
You've done it twice.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We've almost done all the PCT, and we did a big section of the PCT.
Yeah.
I've hiked Arizona Trail.
Oh, yeah.
Mont Long Trail, a couple of other little ones.
Okay. And you did those like before you did Heysen? Like, well, obviously before this trip. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, yeah, I was doing them from 2015 onwards.
Yeah.
So we both met on the Appalachian Trail in 2015.
Oh, okay.
And have
yeah.
known each other since,
Yeah. So you're from WA, you said, and where are you from?
Victoria.
Oh, okay. So that's
so
why.
I wanted to do it together last year.
Yeah.
But she couldn't get over, so I came
Yeah.
in on my own. And then.
I knew there was a story. I thought I had a little story.
Yeah, there's something happened. Like you did it.
Yeah.
Oh, so you did the whole thing last year, did you? Yeah. Okay. Good enough to come back.
Yeah, it is. It's lovely.
Yeah. I think it's a different experience with another person as well. Like,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
totally. It's a different experience.
Did you do Southbound last year as well?
Yes. Yeah.
You guys, is this your first through hike? Or have you
Yes.
guys
Yeah. Very first, and I'm like Adelaide my whole life, so it was natural to come here, and the family are close enough to visit because I got 4 little kids, so
Wow.
that's why I wasn't going somewhere else first. Like just do the Heysen.
This is a real break for you then.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I've got 3 kids. But I know that.
Yeah. So yeah, Heysen was natural because we lived here.
Maybe it's going to the top of the tree line.
Depends on your
Yeah.
EMSL elevation. Your Q&R.
Heading down from Mount Bryan now. Whew, it's a bit windy up the top here, but it hasn't been too bad on the way up. Markings on the Stobie poles. It's funny, power lines going over the top of the mountain. Mount Bryan is the highest peak in the Mount Lofty Ranges at 933 meters. The descent is a lot more gentle than the ascent, if you know, Bo. But that breeze is icy. When it stops, the sun is beautiful and warm, but fingers are numb from the cold breeze. It's looking back on Mount Bryan, much more gentle slopes from this direction. Whew. Whew.
Very high density of sheep poo around here.
Woo. I didn't even notice. walking past. Wow, the orange colour. All the wind farms. Getting closer. It's a good day, good weather. Feeling good, good company. We just passed 2 fence corners without markers, so I'm getting confused if we're still on the track or not. But now we're coming to a corner with a marker again, so we know we're on the right way. So if it says follow fence, just keep following fence. That was so cool to cross paths with redback and drop bear right on the summit of Mount Bryan. And redback and drop bear, they met on the Appalachian Trail in America, and drop bear has done the trail twice, so that's how they got their trail names. Trail names is a big thing in America. I haven't thought of any trail name for Joe yet, and someone's given me one, but I'm not sure that I want to accept it. Might keep my options open for a while.
What is that? Is that like an erosion gully, or is it a creek bed, or what is
Well,
it?
yeah, I assume it was just a creek. Is a creek, or just walking along a fence a long way. There's lots of gum trees around now. Beautiful. Getting closer and closer to the wind farms. Beautiful temperature now, just mild and gentle breeze. And my right foot still has a niggle, but feeling really good. So I think it prefers these shorter days, just more time to recover instead of when you're doing over 30 kilometres. It just hurts the last 5 or 10 kilometres. Next day it doesn't feel much better in the morning, so longer recovery time's better. But I'm sure that will decrease as I get further north. Body get more used to all of this. It's day 30. I can't believe it. I'm over halfway. It's good to have Joe back. And she'll fill in the small section she missed while recovering as soon as she can. All the mums and the babies calling out to each other. It's cool. Big tunnel shaped shed. Amazing clouds there. That just looks so cool. Just fluffy and white on the top, dark on the bottom. Pretty. Getting increasingly flat. Now we're on a road walk the rest of the way to Hallett. We're going to go straight to the town for the general store and buy our supplies for the evening, and then head to the railway station. Just don't really want to leave my hiking gear in the railway station unattended. It'll probably be fine, but it's just, I kind of need this stuff. And some of it was not cheap, and it's not easy to get because you can't buy it in Australia, so just, bag's not too heavy. I'll just go to the town first and the station after. I'm thinking a lot about food these days, probably too much. We've just hit the main road. You turn left to get to the railway station, but right to get to the town centre where the food is. Here's the general store and servo in Hallett. And across the way is coffee and collectibles. This is what we want though. Chips and chocolate, drinks, coffee, food, ice cream, and the best thing of all, a charging station. 3 of my things in there. Small amount of hiker food. Nice. Yeah, about 200 metres walk from the centre of Hallett is the Willindongoolichi pub. We're waiting here for dinner service to start at 6 p.m. Yeah, we got to Hallett at 2 p.m. and we hung around in the general store till 4 when it closed today, and then waiting another couple of hours at the pub for dinner. The general store in Hallett has charging stations. That's amazing. Even in the pub here, there's like a power board next to a couch, so I'm charging some more things here. But it's been a great day. We'll be walking to the railway station after dark, so this is bye. End of day 30.